Hi YouTube and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel and I am the resident tarot reader for this YouTube channel, as well as for the Divine Resolution Tarot business that operates in Minnesota. If you'd like to work with me, all of the information is in the description box down below. This reading is intended for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you're watching for an Aquarius, this could feel like a message for you about your Aquarius. So please just take the energy and do what you need to do with it because you know your situation better than I do. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to read for you. We're going to look at the energies of your love life for the next few weeks. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Thanks to everybody who's booked a reading with me. I've enjoyed having the opportunity to work with you one-on-one. And if you like what you see here, do feel free to hit that subscribe button so that I can read for you again in the future. Last time I read for you, Aquarius, and your reading may still be good because I feel like there's a few of them that went to the middle of the month of February. So if you are looking for extra messages, you can check and see. But it looked as though you were taking a little bit of a break from your partner and you were being kind of strategic about it because you were waiting for this person to really start coming to you correctly and giving you what you deserve. And this had them feeling very confused. So I thought that was interesting that you had changed your strategy when it came to dealing with this person, and it looked as though it was working. So let's see what you can expect for the next few weeks moving forward. I feel like you've inspired this person to make a move here. Bottom of the deck for you, Aquarius, is the Judgment card. So it's showing me that there is a decision that will be presenting itself to you, whether it's something that you will have to decide or whether it's something that your person will be deciding. I feel like this is what I was saying. You really took a break from this person because it's almost like you wanted them to miss you or to realize your worth. Maybe you were hoping that in your absence, it would inspire them to start looking at their own behavior, is kind of what I'm seeing here, that this person has had a real issue with being reliable, right? And for you, you've come to a place in your life where that's just not something you want to deal with. What I thought was really interesting about your reading last month, though, is that you did feel as though the person you're dealing with is your person. You're just not willing to settle. And I thought that was really nice because I've been reading for you guys for a while, or people rather, I shouldn't say guys, sorry about that, but I've been reading for you all for a while. And it really looked like you were taking your own power back in the situation and enforcing your boundaries, right? So for the next month, it looks like, your plan has worked, kind of like I was saying last month, because now it does show me that there's been this break. And because of that, there's some sort of discussion. It's almost like someone is realizing their own behavior, or they're realizing the feelings that they had for you, right? For you too, it could be that in the time apart that you've had from your person, you've gotten very clear about what you want for your next relationship. And I feel as though that's got you really weighing out what you've seen from this person as far as their behavior or anything that's been like, it's like you're looking at the patterns over the potential of what could be. And for the next few weeks, you're really in a place of trying to decide if this person measures up to the expectations that you have for your next relationship. Are they in a place of being able to give you what you want? Now, if your person is coming in and communicating with you, because I do see this 10 of Swords in the reverse, this is you really taking the time to try to decide if this individual knows your worth, right? If they've really learned their lesson as far as this connection. Do they value it now? Is this going to put you back into a place of having to sacrifice yourself for the good of the connection, right? Sacrifice what you want. And I feel as though you're looking for clarity over the next few weeks. As you're doing that, I feel that your guard is up when it comes to this individual. But that's because you have been putting a lot of work into the connection. It could even be over the last few years because there's a lot of pentacles here. This could be someone that you've actually been married to, committed to, or lived with, or this could be something that you've been dealing with for quite a while. But I feel like you've put a lot of work into the situation, and the person that you've been dealing with has had a real issue with reciprocating. It's almost like they sabotage the progress of the relationship. And so for you, it's the energy of feeling like love shouldn't be this difficult. And you're kind of wanting to release anything that you feel as though you have to stress over. You know, you're having this new awareness or this new epiphany, maybe in your break from this person, or if you were separated, where you're like, wow, am I running towards something that's not good for me? Am I running towards something that is not meeting my expectations or is not worth my time, right? You're ready to move forward, but you want to make sure that you have all the information available. I think there is a reason for you to feel happy this month. I think that this person would probably like to take you out and spend some time with you. Maybe for Valentine's Day, you'll be spending time with this individual because there is some sort of celebration or reconciliation. You could be celebrating a birthday. I think, though, that you are wanting to know for certain that this person has stopped giving their attention to other people. So that may be a conversation that you have if you meet up with this person. You'd like to know what their plan is, what they've been doing in your absence, as well as what they plan to do if you decide to take them back into your space. So for the month of February, that's what it's looking like for you. I'm going to shuffle your deck and then see what the energies are for your life. We kind of took a look at your situation. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign. I'm sorry, I didn't say the signs that could have come out. Some of you are dealing with air, right? For some of you, you feel as though your person has been unfaithful to you in the past. And I think that is playing a very big role. If they weren't unfaithful, they were just very slow to commit to you. And you know your worth. You're not in a place of wanting to continue investing in this person until you really know what they're bringing to the table this time around, right? All right, so let's take a look at your situation for the month. So where you're at is the Hanging Man, and that's got me feeling like you've been in a place of really coming into a new level of enlightenment about the connection you're in, as well as yourself and what you want, right? When this Hanging Man comes out, this is you being willing to make a sacrifice. And I feel like for you, Aquarius, you're willing to sacrifice the connection at this time to be able to stay in your power. It's not about control. It's really about your own self-worth, because you're trying to put an end to the cycle and the way that the situation has been going. So for you, this is the energy of you being in a place of feeling as though you will wait until your partner is in a good part in their life to be able to give you what you want or to value you. Situation is Knight of Wands. So you're very passionate about this. I feel like you are moving forward with a new direction of who you are and what you want. You're incredibly focused on building the life that you want, but you're also very focused on becoming the person that you want to be. I think that as you're evolving, you also need your partner to evolve so that they can match that same drive and passion for life, right? In your feelings, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So that's kind of what I was saying, the energy of, I feel like you're not going to move on from this connection, but I feel like you won't move this forward until you are crystal clear that your person is ready to really take things to the next level with you. Past energy that is affecting the situation for this month is the Five of Pentacles. So this is you being extremely committed to this person. This is a card that can talk about marriage in the sense that you're with them through sickness, through health, and good and bad times. I feel as though you've allowed this person to come back into your life many times before. And so now you're in a place of knowing that this is who you want. It's just a matter of trying to elevate this connection to something different, right? You know what you've seen. And it's almost the energy of like one of you needed to put a halt to this and really kind of break this cycle. And I feel like that's the energy that you're carrying with you into the month of February. In your thoughts, you're tired, right? You're still holding on to this. You feel like this has the capacity to work, but you think that your person needs to block some things out of their life before this connection can continue. I also feel as though you think that your person is almost asleep on the connection or asleep on the love that you had for them or the love they feel for you. And so there's a lot of you that are really holding on and hoping for some sort of divine intervention when it comes to your person. What you're manifesting for the future is the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So to me, until this person shows you that they're willing to fight for this connection, you're not willing to move forward, right? This is something that you need direction, and there's been such a lack of direction as to where this relationship is going. Maybe for some of you, you feel like you can never get past those initial stages or the commitment doesn't happen. I feel like you don't want your person to move away from you, but you really want your person to fight for this connection and show you that you are what they want, right? The opportunity here is the Four of Cups in the reverse. The obstacle is death. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So that's what I was saying. You feel like this is your person. And even though you may have seen very unattractive sides of them, you're still willing to look past that. I feel like you still have such passion for them, but you've completely reinvented yourself after the last time that you separated from this individual or stopped talking to them. And it could be as a result of something that they've done to you or a way they made you feel. It's the energy of you being like, why do I put myself in this situation with this person? Or I'll never feel this way again. I need to do the work on myself so that this isn't going to keep happening to me, right? Your opportunity is the Four of Cups. So you have an opportunity to reconcile with the person that you're dealing with or to have some sort of meeting or discussion. You also have an opportunity to address what you accept into your life based on how you feel about yourself and how you feel about love. So whatever this person is showing you for the month of February, you can decide if you want it or not, right? And you have a chance, to decide if this is really something that can bring you joy, if this is in alignment with what you want for yourself moving forward. The obstacle here is death. So there needs to be a transformation. It'll be up to you to decide if your person really has changed. Part of the obstacle here is that you've changed so much since you started dealing with this person that they need to kind of step it up so they can get back in alignment with you, because you're not the same person that you were when you were dealing with this person initially. I feel like the way that they've treated you has led you to completely evolve. And I think that you still really love this person and you'd like to see it work. But the hard part is if they don't change, that's what's keeping this connection stuck, right? You have an opportunity to address what is keeping the connection stuck. Because when this Four of Cups comes out in the reverse, this is a very stagnant energy. And so you may be able to talk to this person and see where they're at or why they are acting the way that they're acting this month. This could also be the energy with this Four of Cups in the reverse for you to figure out why you're manifesting the version of the person that you are manifesting. So are you focusing on the lack in this situation? Have you been focusing on your disappointment to the point that you're not seeing that this person is making changes? And for each of you, that situation will be different. You will know if your person is changing or not. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to be advised and to really look at the situation, okay? I'm going to pull you some oracle cards so that we can get some advice for you, and then I'll take it over to the extended reading. And in the extended reading, we're going to take a look at your person, what they have going on for the month between the two of you, what they want, what they're thinking and feeling for you, as well as we'll do an all signs reading for the zodiacs to see who you're dealing with and what they're bringing to the table, how it's got you feeling for the month, how it's affecting you. And we'll look at what your outcome is with your person, depending on the astrological sign that you're dealing with. All right, so we have attention. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. And that's what I was saying, you know, you're breaking a cycle that you've been in for a while with this person. And this is you having an opportunity to really look at what you've been accepting, right? So, like I said, Spirit is asking you to be vigilant in that. We have empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. This is very true because I noticed that since I've been reading for all of you, you're really taking your power back in your situation, and you're getting into a space where you're enforcing the boundaries that you are realizing that maybe you haven't been enforcing in this connection from the beginning, but it's never too late, right? We have retreat. Take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice of your soul. So this is you really going within. I think that February will be a month that you'll have time to really do that. I feel as though you've been doing that. So if this person is coming back into your space, Spirit's just asking you not to lose focus on all the work you've been doing for yourself, okay? We also have dance. Step into the light. Share your gifts and talents with the world. For some of you, you're very empathic. You have a lot of psychic energy that maybe you haven't been tapping into as much with this opportunity. There could be something that it's for you to do. Maybe for some of you, you could be writing a relationship blog or doing some sort of life coaching or counseling based on the transformation that you've been going through for yourself or within your relationship. There's something here that you could definitely be doing. I feel like that perhaps your energy and your attention has been so focused on your relationship with this person or trying to help them that you could be helping others as well, okay? This has been your reading for the month of February, Aquarius. If you're interested in checking out the extended, all the information you need will be in the link down below. But thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for all of you, and I hope you have a very happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate. Good luck with this and take care. Bye. Now, in their feelings, they do have the devil in the reverse. So it's showing me that they would like to find a way to fix this with you. They are feeling as though there's things they need to release from their life. And even if they're not telling you that, you know, because I feel like the way that they're communicating, or if they are communicating, it's more kind of attacking you or trying to place blame on you. Deep down, this person knows that there's things they need to fix.